A long journey begins with a single step. The great migratory caribou herds have embodied this philosophical proverb. Their journey is a difficult one, fraught with many challenges. Their seasonal migrations are a testament to their resilience.
The only way to survive up north, you have to be strong. We look for ptarmigan. We also hunt Arctic here in the fall. When I was growing up, there was always caribou.
Andrew Nakashuk is the chair of the Nunavut Planning Commission. Like the caribou, the NPC is also navigating a challenging path, a path towards a Nunavut land use plan.
Nunavut's a very big land that there are different opinions here and there. It's very eye-opener for me. It is a tough job. From what I have learned is we can't always satisfy everybody, individual person. There's going to be some disagreement here and there for sure, but we are trying our best.
It's a very big task to do.
Perspective is something Paul Quassa has an abundance of, having been a key figure in the evolution of the territory. The Nunavut Education Minister has worn very many hats during his career. He was one of the signatories to the historic 1993 Nunavut Land Claims Agreement. His perspective on the journey towards a land use plan?
Taman na upirtia pakataman na pinjutigil nunaring nun tamang metya tusak viugeak simang mata amma tukisi simang mata adjiging mata tamakko tusak taw yagali nunagiyabu taman na adjiging man nirjutibudlo adjiging itluti amma taman na imang adoktaw kataktilugo adjigi katangin mata taman na ilitariyaw ninganu taatsumunga pangnayikun adjiging ningin niktakwa avictor simayuit nunawudmi taman na tagwa pidjutigillugu takwa tusakaswaktuit namaktukkut tusareersimayuit adjiging ittunun atok paktunu tamatuminga nunattinnillu imaktinnillu
ika okakutak
ika homalunni kaywanni.
Nunavut has the youngest population in Canada, with a median age of 23. The hope is for this generation of children to enjoy a culturally and economically prosperous future. The key, according to Quassa, are the Inuit guiding principles of IQ.
Is a very important guiding principle. Tamanayla akatyak simaguni cholo ilitaksisimatiyarlo ni inuqawimaya toqangillo amaru tamakko uyaging nero mayu kanwilero mayu nunatinni tamakko akatyak simayuming sakkiditiyunnaqpata cholo pangnayi taakko kinguwaaginiartabu tukisisimatiyarniammata ilang tamanna inuqawimaya toqangillo ileqqusingillo ilitariyaussimainnattiarniartuit uyagangniartiin pigiarumayu tamani saqqinniagaluartillugu taanna tuqaarutittiavaunayarpoq siuniksattinnut pijjutigillugu tamanna Nunavut ajjiungimman amma ajjiunginninganik angirutinik ubbaluunniit tuqaagiksattinnik saqqisimayuqtaqareaqamma.
inuusiqalauqtugun aqaagu ingiqaninga malittutigulo uumayu pitjusingin amma ilisaviqalaungittugun ullumitut illuqusilinnik kisianiliqautamaattiaq ilippallianginnarpalauqtugut amma iqqaumayakka quvianartuinnaujaqsimayu taissumani.
To age 10, Lena Evek's journeys were by dog sled or boat. The McGill University-educated teacher, innovator, and singer of children's songs is now leading a journey of rediscovery through the foundation of an Inuit Learning Center.
Piruqtiktungaviqarpoq isumakkut ilukkullu piruqpallianungni. Pitsuteqaluartorlik kisiani Inuit uqausingani iliqqusinganik amma makimaningani. Ilinneersimanera ullumimut matuersisimavu amisuni uvannu taima uqarunnartunga. Taimeilaungikkuma maanna imeittumikkayanginnama. Ullumili takuvappunga sanattuunirsammarinnik makkuttuni illaringilaa. Pikkugillaripatakka makkuttuvut ullumi. Piknganartukuuppammijuugaluat taimeisimayuinnaugatta. Amma kinguvaariinnik taimaa iliqqusiumman. Kisianili immaqaullumi piknganarnersaut yutiqartuujaartoq silaqjuavutaanna sukkalijualummik. Asitsipalliamman.
1.9 million square kilometers of land, a vast economic potential, sensitive and unique Arctic wildlife and habitat, pristine freshwater reserves, thousands of kilometers of marine coastline, a challenging but not impossible task to balance the protection of wildlife and habitat while building strong economic opportunities for Nunavut.
I want to see a good future of Nunavut. My name is Charlie Angak. I was born in Kangatsuyok, Wickham Bay. I was born on an island that is right in the mouth of St. Louis. We need a very conservation-minded about our animals.
Charlie Arngak and Putulek Papagatuk were two of the signatories of the historic James Bay Northern Quebec Agreement. It was a major turning point in Nunavut's history.
From my experience in the past, negotiation of James Bay Northern Quebec Agreement, also negotiation with mining companies, I strongly suggesting that Inuit of Nunavut should really work together. The government itself, another organization work together.
Blocking exploration and mining activities when there is no scientific link to the decline of caribou would unnecessarily compromise the development of other opportunities for Nunavut and Nunavummiut.
We have to have development and protection together. It cannot be separate. If not, it will hurt for the long term the Nunavut.
Our participation will focus on caribou as it has since the beginning.
It's definitely a complex issue and not one that I envy the NPC to take on, but one that I think we can achieve by working together. I think there's a balance to be struck. I think given that it's a living document and given the current status of caribou across the territory, it would be wise to take a precautionary approach at this juncture.
We are heading into the pre-hearing regional engagement sessions, and I think I get a sense of excitement. We're hearing directly from the communities. We've heard from all our planning partners. This is actually where my mom and dad lived when they moved up here in the early 80s. Cambridge Bay is my home. We really have the best of both worlds. We have our guidance from our elders up here, which is very important.
Ukawakabigin Badlalulo, Tukihitiga, Palalu, Talapia, half the time a Pijuti.
We got them to get ready for your children and my children.
We're now going to 6 communities. It's kind of the last sprint to the finish. It's not a plan for the institutions. It really, truly is a plan for the people.
It's work in progress. In Dene, we are called Tundane, the caribou eaters. The caribou is our goal to the Dene people. We are the land users. We are the hunters. We are the harvesters.
Naluneq tausimayu tikkuaq tausimayulluuni taakkua taannaparnautissaq pingassuilingayunik naluneeqsissimavoq ilangit saputiyausimayut ammalut ituqtaulutik aulataujarialiit soorluqaitariup sukuttingit nuqqangat yutauviqartut ukiup iluani taimaa naluneeqtaumayut
oqa taikkuninga nunanguani tautuq tilluta uglumi umdaangunautuq isimalernakkannapaalilaummat
ila uwani taikkoa uqaaheriyangi aqiyaangi tuvalu nunanguarni
taanna ujaganniani saangasini uhattatuq nunavunnek aangutaqartiruta pillarialu uhattatuq ujaganniatiit pivallerhutimik nunalinnut tunisi hattamata ammalu piroqpalianermik inugaseekasortaagutige hattamau taanna parnaitikupina suartanga uyaranniatoharia halaatuarpat inunnukitsaularilaraju.
Tamanna titarartaaqummarittaqa parnaayikkunni mattimataliu piteriaqayumasima qataugmago pingingnaruyungmat kamagittiangittugu nertuteqarputtuangutluni attigiingittuni.
It's been a long time in the making. I kind of get the hope that there is a light at the end of this tunnel. It's flickering right now. And, you know, as people say, that light could be a train, who knows? But it's within reach.
Takuangila magung katingattiarunnattiartu piqata ilitaksisimattiarluni tamanna inui qauyimmayatuqangillu amma inui iliqqusinga ilitariyauttiaruni tamanna uyaranniarner sunauniarpalluuni pivallianiarpata taakkua katingattiariaqartuk taana pijjutigiluarlugu suurlu taimannailinganngikkuting igluinnanga anginersauguni tamanna aulaluajaangimma aulattiajaangimma taana tava pijjutigiluarlugu inui qauyimmayatuqangillu amma tamakkua pigiarumavaktuin ajjigiittiarni sanginiini pitaqariaq.
If everything's worked out well, it's a very good turning point for Nunavut. It is. It will be.
Thinking positively that our children, grandchildren will be still working together on this in the future with both the land use plan for Nunavut and Nunavik.
Looking forward is what Andrew Nakashuk is doing, figuratively and literally. He has a drone, and he uses it as a tool to prevent him from getting stuck on broken sea ice when he's hunting.
I'm going to use the drone, make it hover above me and watch the screen to see which path is the right path to take, so I won't get stuck as much.
And the NPC chair says, like the drone, the draft Nunavut land use plan is also a navigational tool.
During that path, I'm sure there's going to be some obstacles too, and you'll be able to change it. It's like when you're trying to go between the ice, that's when you have to make a turn or make a change.
Over time, things change, and we can still use the provisions in the Nunavut Land Claims Agreement. This agreement was meant not just for the present population, but for our future generations. And that is why it is so very important to be seen and be understood that it's a living agreement.
The purpose of a land use plan
shall be to protect and promote.
Manna sibunitinilo makimaningat nunakatigi.
Ammaru takwa nunali tabani Nunavut iluani.
Taking into account the interests of all Canadians.
And to protect and where necessary.
To restore the environmental integrity
of the Nunavut settlement area.